Good morning, crew. Good afternoon, crew. Good evening, wherever you are around the world. Obviously, as you guys know, we're doing an amazing travel series with people from around the world. So today we've got someone that's has been to multiple countries around the world, has lived around the world, and the best thing is we've got him in the house today. So welcome, Mads.
Thanks, George. Thanks for having me. Thanks, guys.
So talk to us. Obviously, you've taken a lot of flights around the world. Talk to us some of the skills that you found picking up to pick the best flight, how to get there the fastest, all these kind of things.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely. So I look at three things when I'm, looking for a flight, heading to a destination. A really powerful thing you can do is look at it, obviously, on a Tuesday or a Thursday. They're always the best days to fly in terms of rates. Not as crowded because they're falling pre and post weekends, long weekends. Also look at, what are the legs like for the flight. So, let's say if you're flying to London, you want to minimise how much time you're in that transit. So looking at layovers and stuff like that, and obviously, how long they are, how long they go for, whether they're at the airports that have a lot of facilities, a lot of infrastructure. Singapore is really good. Abu Dhabi is really good, to stop over in. Yeah, and just looking at, how long you're there for. So, and then obviously the week of the flight, you get some really good rates through that way too. So, yeah, probably those three for me.
Yeah, nice. So you mentioned that, about layovers and things like that. Would it be fair to say that most people could use layovers sometimes to actually go and visit a city for maybe a day as a great way to tick stuff off their list?
Absolutely, for sure. You can look at, when you do have layovers in places like Abu Dhabi, Singapore is really good as well. You can actually extend your time to actually go and explore that city. Because Singapore's a really massive hub. It's probably the hub of Southeast Asia. But when you actually take the time, most people just look at it like it's a layover. But I was there last November and actually went and explored the city, and there's heaps of great history and heaps of culture around it as well. So yeah, doesn't just have to be a layover. You can actually explore it and actually extend it for a day or two if you like. Yeah,
awesome. So when you get to those kind of places, what are you looking at to find some of the attractions that people don't really know about?
Yeah, really good question. Definitely the first thing I look for, the first thing I go to is, if you're getting a taxi or something like that, or some form of transport, whether that be a bus from the airport to your destination, chat to the locals. It's a bit of a no-brainer, a bit of an obvious one, but it's amazing how many travellers don't do it. Whether it's too far outside their comfort zone and they love to just sit with their audios in or their music in while they're getting on that bus or whatever. But chat to locals because they know what the go is. They know what's going on with it. Going through Indonesia last year, I just happened to change to a shopkeep guy on one of the main roads there, and just friendly as, and he's just said, look, we'll take you to this awesome waterfall. You can check out this waterfall. I'll take you there tomorrow. So it'd just be amazing when you actually push stuff outside your comfort zone and be open, the things that can happen. And they always come up with great stories. So that's one way. And then obviously chat to other travellers. If you're staying in various accommodations with different people from around the world, they've all got stories. That's the beauty of travel, is coming up with your own stories. So chat to other travellers and just find out what they've done. They might have been in that area for a couple of days already and they'll know some stuff. So, yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Look at, guys, if you haven't connected with Ads online, jump on and have a look at him on Instagram, Facebook. But from there, Ads, thanks heaps for your time this morning.
No dramas. Thanks for having me. Cheers.